Hi everyone, welcome to Humble Warrior Yoga. My name's Taylor. Today's class is going to be an energizing flow class. You might need 2 blocks, especially if your hamstrings are tight. Before we start, the fun fact today is that sloths can actually hold their breath longer than dolphins can, and it's for about 40 minutes. So we're gonna start this session in a child's pose. Take your blocks towards the top of the mat. So have your toes touching, and let's do knees apart. Walk the hands forward and bring your forehead down towards the floor. Start by taking a few deep breaths. And use your breath to scan your body from the inside out. Pay attention to whatever comes up, maybe a pocket of tightness, or perhaps it's more mental where your mind is racing. And I want you to just simply notice. Without any story behind it. Now begin to stretch your arms forward. So walk the hands forward just a little bit, so much so that the elbows lift up off of the ground. Slide the left hand down your mat towards your left knee. And then once your left hand gets to about the level of the knee, pick the hips up and take a swimmer wave. So reach that left arm up, over and around. When the left palm plants, slide the right hand down your mat towards your right knee. Pick the hips up, reach the right arm up, over and around. Just waking up the spine. Let's do one more each side. The next time your right hand plants down, come into a tabletop. So readjust the knees so that your knees are underneath your hips and your hands are underneath the shoulders. Cat-cow, drop the belly, lift your chest up. And as you exhale, round, push the floor away, tuck your chin towards your chest. Keep going with your breath. Good, come back into a tabletop. Take your toes together and your knees apart. Left hand at the middle of the mat, right hand at the nape of your neck. As you inhale, reach your right elbow up towards the sky. And as you exhale, the right elbow kisses the left wrist. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close the book. 3 more. Last one this side. And let it go. Right hand down, left hand at the base of your neck. Inhale, begin to open up. Reach the left elbow up towards the sky. Exhale, left elbow kisses the right wrist. We'll do 4 more. Last one. Good. Let it go and make your way to downward facing dog. So tuck your toes under, pick your knees and hips up. Start to march out your heels, bend one knee and the other knee, opening up the backs of the legs. Press your hands down and forward so your shoulders come up towards your ears a bit. And then walk your feet to the top of the mat. Hang out in ragdoll for a moment, grabbing opposite elbows. You can swing and sway from side to side, bounce up and down. And then release the arms. Slowly roll yourself all the way up. Stacking bone on top of bone. Try and go slower than you would like to. And then when you get to the top, inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, pull your hands to your heart center. Deep breath in and out. So we're going to move quite fast for this flow class. So try and keep up as best as you can. You can pause the video if need be. When you're ready, inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold, send the left toes to the back of the mat. Lower your left knee down. Low lunge, arms up with your ears. Stay for your breath out. One more breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, step back. Roll forward, high plank like a wave. Lower half or all the way, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra pose, strong legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, breathe in. Step your left foot in between your palms, breathe out. Drop the right knee, low lunge, arms up. Exhale, relax your shoulders and stay. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, fingers frame your left foot. As you breathe in, step forward, take a halfway lift on that same breath in. And then exhale, fold, tuck your chin towards your chest. Reverse swan dive all the way up to stand. Press the feet down, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands through to your heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up once again. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Halfway lift, lengthen, flat back. Right toes, send them all the way to the back of the mat and lower your right knee down. Hug the inner thighs together, low lunge, arms up with your ears. Stay here and relax into the pose. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, step back, downward facing dog, where the left foot meets your right. Roll forward, high plank, like a wave. Lower half roll the way, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra pose, strong legs, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, breathe in. Step your right foot in between your palms, breathe out. Drop the left knee down, low lunge. Stay here for the exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale, fingers frame your right foot. As you inhale, step forward, take a halfway lift on that same breath in, hands to shins. Exhale to fold. Root to rise all the way up, press the feet down, stretch the arms up towards the sky. Pull it through to your heart center. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, chair pose, bend your knees, drop your butt down. Try and sink into it. Draw the tailbone down, pull your arm bones back with your ears, and then bend the knees a little bit more. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold, straighten the legs, hands come down. Halfway lift, flat back. Step back to high plank. With your exhale, lower chaturanga, halfway down. Up dog or cobra pose, strong legs. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up and back. Right leg rises, bend the knee, stack the hip. Just stay here and try and press your left heel down towards the floor, as well as dropping the right shoulder down just a touch. Inflate this shape you're making with your body. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow, coming across. Look to the left. Place the outer edge of your right foot down on the floor to the left. Drop your left heel, fall in triangle, bend into the left knee, and then re-straighten the leg. Corkscrew your right shoulder blade onto your back body. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. 1. Come to the ball of your left foot so your chest is pointing down. Take an inhale here for fuel. Bend your right knee, load the spring, connect your left knee to your left elbow, step your left foot to the outer left edge of your mat. Take your right foot to the outer right edge of your mat. Come into an active squat. Breathe in and out. One more inhale. Take your hands to your heart. Weight's gonna go into the right quad, coming into an airplane pose. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. Rebend the right knee, come back into that active squat. And then as you exhale, hinge at the hips, plant the palms down, step back, high plank. Lower halfway down. Up dog or cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg rises, bend the knee, stack the hip. Press the right heel down towards the floor. Breathe in and out. One more inhale. Left knee to your right elbow coming across. Look to the right. Place the outer edge of your left foot down on the floor to the right. Drop the right heel, fall in triangle. Bend into the right knee, re-straighten the leg. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Come to the ball of the right foot. Reach your right arm forward so your chest is pointing down. Bend your right knee to load your spring and then connect. Right elbow, right knee. Step your right foot to the outer right edge of your mat. Take your left foot in behind and step the left foot to the outer left edge of your mat. Active squat, reach your arms forward. Breathe in and out. Inhale, weight's going into the left foot, hands to your heart. Airplane pose on the left. Try and drop the right hip down a little bit. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rebend the left knee. Plant the right foot back down right where it was. Back into that active squat. Hinge at your hips. Hands come down. Step back, high plank. Lower halfway. Up dog or cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg rises, bend the knee, stack the hip. Try and press your left heel down towards the floor. Take an inhale. Same, right knee, left elbow coming across. Look to the left. Fall in triangle. We've been here before. Re-straighten the left leg. Corkscrew the right shoulder blade onto your back body. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Come to the ball of the left foot. Reach your left arm forward. Bend your left knee. Load your spring. Elbow to knee. Left foot to the outer left edge. Right arm comes behind the outer right edge. Active squat. Bend into your knees. Once again, weight to the right leg, shifting to the right into an airplane pose. Now, you're on an angle. You're going to drop your left toes down and bring it into a high lunge. I know it's off of your little, your mat, your little island. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Come back into that airplane. Shift forward. Weight into the right foot. Bend the right knee. Active squat. Place that left foot back down to the floor. Hinge at your hips. Plant your palms. Go through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. One last time. Left leg rises. Bend the knee. Stack the hip. Try and press your right heel down towards the floor. Take an inhale. Left knee to your right elbow coming across. Look to the right. Place the outer edge of your left foot down. Fall in triangle. Last one here. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. 1. Chest points down. Reach your right fingertips forward. Bend your right knee. Connect your elbow to your knee. Step your right foot to the outer right edge. Left foot comes behind to the outer left edge. Active squat. One last time. Ready, weight's going into the left foot. Hands to your heart. Airplane pose on the left. Now you're sending your left, or your right toes rather, down. Coming into a high lunge on a diagonal. Doing good. Arms up with your ears. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Back into that airplane. Weight into the left foot. Launch off of the right toes. Bend the left knee. Active squat. Reach your arms forward. 1 breath in here. Exhale. Hinge your hips. Palms come down. Step back. High plank.
Go through your vinyasa, up dog or cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower your knees to the floor. Take your big toes to touch, forehead to the floor. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Fingertips next to your knees. Pop up onto your shins. Widen the knees a little bit so they're about mat distance apart. Left fingertips wide to the side. Bridge up onto your shins. Take your right arm over and across. And then come down. Right fingertips wide to the right. Bridge the hips up. Left arm comes over and across. Keep going back and forth in this modified camel. Last one. Good. Make your way to downward facing dog. Right leg rises, bend the knee, stack the hip. Stay here, wild thing on the left. So roll to the outer edge of your left foot, right tippy toes land over and behind. Begin to bridge the hips up. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Reach your right arm up. Pick your right knee up. So you're in this little modified side plank. And then send your right foot all the way to the top of the mat. Warrior two. Arms come to a T. Relax your shoulders. I know it's a lot on the right leg. Holding. One more inhale. Right forearm, right thigh. Left bicep next to your ear. Leaning back into your back body for 3, 2, 1. Open twist with high lunge legs. So the left fingertips come down. Pick your left heel up and reach your right arm up towards the sky. Squeeze the front of the left quad. Breathe in and out. One more inhale. Here we go. Half moon. Right fingertips forward and wider. This is where you might want that block. So right fingertips forward and wider of your right pinky toe, I should say. Stacking your left hip on top of your right hip. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your right knee a lot. Send your left toes all the way to the back of the mat. You're going to come up and then into a Cossack squat on the left. So lunging all the way down. And press into the left foot. Triangle pose. So reorient your feet. Legs are straight. Reach right fingertips forward. And then tip. Right arm down, left arm up. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the right knee. Come all the way back up. Right toes, point them towards the long edge of your mat. Wide-legged forward fold. Hinging at the hips. Hands come down. Take a little halfway lift. Walk your hands to your right foot. That's your front foot. Point your right toes forward and lower your left knee down. Heel toe your right foot 1, 2 to the right. And once again, this is where you might want your blocks for lizard pose. And then push it back into a half split. So hips push back, straighten the right leg to some capacity. You can take your blocks with you. Good, lunge back into your right knee. Blocks back towards the top of the mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Roll through your vinyasa, high plank. Lower half or all the way. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Left leg rises, bend the knee, stack the hip. Stay here, float to wild thing. So right heel comes down, left toes land over and behind you. I like to drop my butt a bit and then bridge the hips up. Corkscrew your right shoulder blade onto your back body. Hold here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach your left arm up, pick your left knee up, send your left foot all the way to the top of the mat. Warrior 2. Arms come to a T. Your left heel intersects the arch of the back foot. And then left forearm to left thigh, right bicep next to your ear side angle. Go ahead and look down at your left foot, open twist. Right fingertips come down, come to the ball of your right foot. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. Squeeze the front of the right quad, try and lean back for 3, 2, 1. Left hand forward and wider of your left pinky toe, maybe to a block, as you stack the right hip on top of the left hip. Squeeze the front of the right quad, lean back into your back body. Bend the left knee, send your right toes all the way to the back of the mat. Come up, Cossack squat right side, so point your right toes out to 45 degrees, and then lunging all the way down. Press into the right foot, come on up. Triangle, both legs are straight. Left toes are pointing forward, left heel intersects the right arch somewhat. Hips jut back, reach the left fingertips forward and then tip. Left arm down, right arm up. Leaning back into your back body. Soften the left knee, come on up. Left toes, point them towards the long edge of your mat. Wide-legged forward fold round 2. So take any variation that you want. If you want to grab the outer edges of your feet or interlace your fingers behind your back, you're more than welcome to, or you just keep your hands on the ground. Hands under the shoulders, halfway lift. Walk your hands towards your left foot, point your left toes forward and drop your right knee down. Heel toe your left foot to the left so that your arms are to the inside of your left leg here. For lizard. Nice, and then push it back into a half split. Straighten the left leg. Point your left toes towards your nose. Lunge back into your left knee. Blocks off to the side. Step back to downward facing dog. March out your heels. And then come onto your knees. And sit down on your butt. Take your feet together and your knees wide. for a seated butterfly. You can stay upright if you feel a nice stretch in your adductor groin area, or if you want to add on, fold forward. This helps to open up into the back. Nice, roll yourself on up. Close your legs like a book, straighten the left leg, wrap the right leg over, and with your left arm, give the right thigh a hug. Take the right fingertips to the base of the spine, lengthen, inhale, then twist over to the right. Release. Switch sides, right leg forward, left leg or left foot over. Hug the left thigh with your right arm. Left fingertips at the base of your spine, lengthen, inhale, and then twist. And release. Alrighty, that concludes our energizing flow class. Thank you so much for joining me today. Lots of love and light, everybody.